What's going on YouTube? My name is Diesel and today I designed not only a city but a whole map for City Skylines. I'm creating another city, but this time I'm going to create my own little world. We're going to go a little tropical. We're in a tropical kind of like biome, I guess you can call it. And here's some requirements for making a map that will work. Have water stream and a starting area. Have at least one incoming highway connection. Have at least one outgoing highway connection. Have at least one train track connection. Have at least one, this is just recommended, one ship path, one plane path, oil areas in the map, forest, fertile areas, or areas. But you do have to have a water stream in the starting area, have at least one incoming highway connection and an outgoing connection. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little time lapse for you, because this is going to take me a little time, and I'll see you after it's all completed. Alrighty, cool.
Too hard. But we were traveling mountains just to find the loudest seas. We set down by the fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am. Waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my funland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my funland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club.
If it's silent in dismay, it won't break this feeling down. If I conquer this my way, I'd devour, I'd surround. If it hurts you just a little, then it heals you when it's done. Disappointment is the anchor, resolution is the sun. If it's silent in dismay, it won't break this feeling down. If I conquer this my way, I'd devour, I'd surround. If it hurts you just a little, then it heals you when it's done. Disappointment is the anchor, resolution is the sun.
Ah, 'tis a beautiful sight, and it's done. The tropical love island is done. Now, with these little water pools, I have a feeling are just going to disappear. If not, we're gonna have an issue. I'm sure that'll go somewhere. Now, this is kind of a hilly terrain, a little bit, just a smidge, just to see how it goes. But the plan is I wanted to make a little tropical island, obviously, as you can see. It just needs one little point of entry right there on the highway. Train also connects. We've got an airport that also goes across, and coastal lines too, so we can have some kind of shipping and all kinds of fun stuff. But this is going to be our map, and I have two little islands. One could be for a little resort stuff, and another one could be for an airport. It keeps everything away from all the peoples. And it's good. We got three little water. We got not three little waterfalls. We got two big waterfalls. A little area I could see. Maybe if I could just lower this down a little bit, and then we'll level that terrain. What are you doing? What are you doing, Diesel? I don't know. So much. It's so big. So large to try and build up a little area here to where you can we can put some houses or something like that. So let's do that right here, and we'll level this off. Bring it down, bring her 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 down. Now, of course, this is my first, it's not my first time in the map editor. I've been messing around with it, and the tools are really easy to learn and really easy to use. This is just the leveling tool. This is what the soften tool. The soften tool will do for you. So let's just level this off a little bit. Left click, little left click love. Let's raise it up just a smidge again. And we'll see if we can't make ourselves a little bridge over to this area and build a little community over here. I think that would be pretty cool. That's if all the terrain, something tells me there's going to be slope too steep, slope too steep, slope too steep, slope too steep for a lot of this stuff. But I'm going to basically try to make as much as I can and make it as pretty as I can, you know, for another city. Dieselton is, of course, excellent. You know, it's the greatest city in the history of the world. Go check out those videos if you haven't already yet. If you're just striking up on my channel right now, welcome. Let's see how we do this. Let's level this off. Nah, let's raise it up, raise it up, raise it up, raise it up. A bit more. It's getting a little treacherous around here. Jeez Louise. Let's level it off. I think we can make a nice little community here of beaches. Waterfall Cove, yes. But I think this looks fantastic. Now, whether or not it's going to work, that remains to be seen. I don't know what I can do with this. Can I level it? Can I just bring this up? Get rid of that? It's a geyser. There we go. I think what happens is when I built this little island up here in the center, it threw all this water into here and kind of made it into like this little pool area, and I don't know how to. I think it'll vanish over time. I think it'll do just fine. Yes, indeed, do. Let's see if we can't bring this up to just a smidge, because once I play around with the water levels, it can get a little iffy. No, 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 no. You're not allowed to get up that high. Just not allowed. I'll level that off here, soften it up a bit. Look at that. Look at that. Get rid of all that water. Let's level her off. And this should be good for our little island adventure. Now, folks, I'm going to do my best to put this on the Steam Workshop as well. So if you want to download this as well and see what kind of city you can make, I would love to see all the different things, all the different towns and stuff that people could possibly create. And I'm going to try and, for people that don't have Steam, I'm going to do my best to find a way to have it for you to download. If you're not a Steam person, but if you're playing this game and you're not on Steam, I don't know what you're doing, which you're doing with yourself. We're just gonna do some finishing touches here. What's going on over here, guys? Just doing a little bit of touch-ups. Oh yeah, beaches for everyone. Millions of beaches. Beaches for me. Millions of beaches. Beaches for not free. It's not free. You gotta pay to get here. You know what I'm saying? This is paradise. Tropical paradise. At its best. Oh yeah. So, folks, hopefully the time-lapse didn't throw you up. I just have like a couple areas for industry and ore and oil. Farmland. We're just gonna put the farmlands over here. One area to come on into the island. And let's check it out. Let's do actually, let's smooth out this a little bit here. Just smooth it out just a smidge, just so it looks like it's actual terrain and not just a mess. Now I know, like Diesel, most of your island you can't even inhabit because it's just so mountainous. Yeah, but it's fine. We're not going for maximum. If I wanted to be able to do stuff everywhere, I just would have made it flat, But I think this looks super duper cool. I think this looks super dope. You're not going to be able to do too much stuff. I wonder if you could, the wind, if there's like certain wind areas that you can do. Wildlife spawn point. Why not put a wildlife spawn point there? Maybe up, let's put one right up there. Let's put a little bang boy right there. It's going to be sprawling with wildlife. Y'all won't even know what to do. Map settings. Map settings. Now what we're going to do is the first area that we'll be able to start in is the one up top, because that's where the highway and everything is connected. So we're going to start right there, and it's going to loop all the way around. Or if you want to, you can just go right across and build bridges. Be fun. Snapshot tool. And guys and gals, I think we're done. I know it's a little derpy, but it's it's the first try. So folks, my name is Diesel. Check out the next series of the Tropical Island Love on this channel, go ahead and click like if you like the time lapse. Ooh, let's just even this out. Click like if you like the time lapse, and if you want to see some more different island, or not even island builds, or map builds. This didn't take me too long as I thought it was going to take. Didn't take me as long as I thought it was going to take. It was still a good amount of time. But now I guess it's time to save it, throw it up on to the. Hold on here. See, once I start doing something, I gotta like try and level it out and make it perfect, make it pretty. Even though I can't even do anything with this. We got rivers and we got all kinds of. What? Oh, let's make a waterfall here. Let's make a waterfall here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Brush up the brush size. And we'll do this up here. Meanwhile, bring that down low. Bring this up here. And we'll have ourselves a little waterfall. Now, here's the grand experiment. I have water rushing out as a river through there. So that's where the sewage and all the water pumps are going to be going. So we'll see. They're probably not going to be able to put stuff there if it's that high up. So we're going to have to level this off a smidge, a tad, if you will. And let's smooth that. Let's get some. Move it up. I have a feeling that once I get into the world and actually start playing this is going to be just one giant mess. I have a feeling that this is gonna be a one giant mess. But I have faith. I really do. I think this is gonna be pretty cool indeed-a-roo. Let's see here. Let's just level this off. Just bring it up and then bring it down again. Bring it up, bring it down again, bring it up, bring it up. Bring it down again. We're going to level off. I think that's going to be super cool. I really do. So folks, my name is Diesel. Go ahead and click that like and click subscribe if you want to see how this town's going to be turning out and see how badly I screwed up in the town itself, which I'm pretty sure I have. So go ahead, click that like, click that subscribe. Folks, everyone, peace out, like, shout, and I will check you out right here again in the Tropic Love City next time. Bye.